Ladies and gentlemen, the Wrestling Fans Podcast, Ringside Society, proudly presents to you another fantastic episode of 50 Minutes of Fandom. That's right, what we do is we actually take the spotlight and put it on a wrestling fan that we feel stands out from the rest. With that being said, I am your host, that ocean crossing, straight up Boston, flight catching, shot glass snatching. Where's he going next? Nobody knows. Three continents down, three more to go. The worldwide starboy, Remy Blue. But it's not about me. No, no, no. It's not about me. You see, we have a remarkable young lady who is actually our guest tonight. Not only is she a wrestling enthusiast, yes, she loves her wrestling, and no, not just WWE, AEW, and all the other good stuff as well too, but she is also a lifestyle blogger, which is pretty cool, and also a small business owner. Everybody, welcome to the show, the Glamarti of wrestling, Arielle.
Hey everyone, nice to see everyone tonight.
Arielle, it's a pleasure to have you on here. Um, when we first saw you tweeting on Twitter, we were like, something, she seems pretty cool. I think it's time for us to extend the invitation and have her on here so we could talk about wrestling. Your her love for wrestling and all that good stuff. And we also love, talking to the people that make wrestling the most, and that's the fans.
Oh yeah.
So it's a pleasure to have you on here, and and all that. So how's everything? You're in South Carolina, right?
I am in South Carolina. It's good. It's been a little cool out here, so that's been something to deal with, it being a little cooler than what I'm used to for like a springtime. But yeah, I it's been really nice. I love that I'm here with you guys. I The first time I saw you guys tweeting, I was like I have to immediately follow them because like you said, I like more than just WWE. It's AEW, Ring of Honor, Impact. I will watch it all.
Yeah, it's I always tell people a real wrestling fan, and this is not a knock on WWE. No, I
No.
started with WWE as well when I first started watching wrestling. But if you're only watching WWE, you can't really say you're a wrestling fan. You're a WWE fan. And I'd say the same thing for AEW. If
Yeah.
you're only watching AEW, then you're an AEW fan. You're not a wrestling fan. A wrestling fan is um
And I also think for wrestling fans, it's
okay.
like you can even get
Technical
involved.
difficulties, everybody. It
Oh,
happens. Uh
I was gonna say, even with wrestling fans, I think also something that gets lost is
let's see.
you can
Let's
discover
give it some
new
time.
talent.
Let's give
Oh,
it some time. We will see.
oh, looks like
Oh,
it's
here we go.
there. We go.
It happens at times. Technical difficulties. Um, it happens to my co-host a lot too, Rob. He'll freeze, and then you'll be like, and then somebody will be like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, just give it a few minutes. He'll be back. He comes right back. One time I did a whole countdown, like a 3, 2, 1, and then he unfroze and came back. So yeah, that happens. So yeah, as I was saying, a real wrestling fan, they try to watch everything. It's impossible, but they watch a bit of everything. You know, um, at one point I was watching, like, I think 10 different promotions.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's always great to check out what's going on in other companies. So tell us a bit about yourself, man. I mean, how'd you become a fan of professional wrestling? What was the match or the pay-per-view that
Yeah.
got you hooked?
Yeah, so I'm probably not like most people. I didn't start as a kid like watching this. I probably got into it during what they call like the diva or reality era. And
Okay.
I think it was honestly for me, it was like AJ Lee and the Bellas, and then seeing Naomi and she was a
Okay.
funkadactyl, I think is what they call them at the time. Like those seeing those women in the ring for me was so empowering because they weren't doing what, let's be honest, WWE started out with women, and it was just more of like a, I don't know, I don't want to be disrespectful, but we know what it was when they started out bringing women into WWE. It wasn't what it is today,
Mm,
you know. So it was nice to finally see women being.
What's going on here?
It was nice to finally have women in
I'm sorry, everybody.
WWE.
Technical difficulties once again. It happens. Uh,
Can you hear me? Oh, I think he's freezing. Oh dang, he's all frozen.
Technical difficulty?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I gotta wait for him to come back. He's frozen.
um, sorry, everybody. We're getting some technical difficulties. We're still trying to fix them. Let me see. Sorry about that. Just give me 1 second. Why is this thing not working? Why is this thing not working?